I was never meant to be seen. I belonged to Sarah. That's how I was known. Not by name, but by who owned me. I was Egyptian, taken into a land that was not mine, serving people whose God I did not yet know. I learned quickly to be quiet, to obey, to survive. Sarah could not have children. I saw the pain in her, though she rarely spoke of it. It lived in the silence, in the way she watched other women, in the way she carried disappointment like a shadow. Then one day, everything changed. She called me. Her voice was steady, but something underneath it trembled. You, go to Abram. That was it. No question, no choice, no voice. And just like that, my life was no longer my own. I became what they needed me to be. And then I conceived. Something shifted in me, not just in my body, but in my heart. For the first time, I carried something of value, something that gave me possession, something that made me matter. And maybe, just maybe, I let that show. Sarah saw it. Her eyes changed. The same woman who once looked past me now looked through me with anger, with bitterness. I had become a reminder of everything she could not be. Her pain became my punishment. She dealt harshly with me, and I could not stay. So I ran into the wilderness alone, pregnant and afraid. I didn't know where I was going, only that I could not stay where I was. The desert stretched endlessly around me. The heat pressed in. The silence was loud. And for the first time, I had nothing and no one. I sat down by a spring of water, exhausted, empty, invisible. And then he spoke. Hagar. My name? He knew my name? No one had ever said it like that before. Where have you come from? And where are you going? I didn't have an answer for where I was going, only where I'd come from. I'm running from my mistress. And then he said something I did not expect. Go back. Go back, I was thinking. Back to the place of pain? Back to the place where I was nothing? But he didn't stop there. He interrupted me mid-thought. I will increase your descendants so much that you will be too numerous to count. He saw me, not as a servant, not as a mistake, not as a problem. He saw my future. In that moment, I understood something I had never known before. This God, He sees. Not just the powerful, not just the chosen, not just the ones with position. He sees me. And I said, you are the God who sees me, El Roi, because I had seen the one who sees me. So I went back, not because the situation had changed, but because I had. Years passed, my son grew, and then the promised child came, Isaac. And once again, everything shifted. I saw the tension rise again, the looks, the whispers, the unease. And then one day, we were sent away. This time, not running. This time, rejected. we wandered in the wilderness again. Only now, I was not alone. I had my son, and I had no water, no strength, no hope. When the water was gone, I placed him under a bush. I could not bear to watch him die. I walked away, far enough not to hear the cries, but close enough to still feel them. I wept. And then God spoke again, this time not to me first, but because of my son. God has heard the boy cry. He hears. The God who sees also hears. Do not be afraid. Those words again. Lift the boy up. I will make him into a great nation. Then my eyes were opened, and there right in front of me was a well. It had been there the whole time. He didn't just see me. He didn't just hear me. He provided for me. I thought I'd been abandoned, but I'd been found twice in the wilderness. I was never meant to be seen, but I was. And once you are seen by God, you are never invisible again.